Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and today we are back for another video. In this video I'll be closing down my budget for week 3. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on another video. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. If you do enjoy it, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and join this ever growing family. So guys, I am so appreciative of all of you. I cannot believe that we've just reached over 460 subscribers. I cannot believe it. It's amazing, and I really do appreciate every single one of you that have clicked that subscribe button. So a big welcome to all of you that have joined the family recently. I really do appreciate all of your support guys and your comments, so keep them coming. Okay, so today we are closing down week 3 and I don't know what's gone on with me guys. It's been a really funny September, I have to say. It's been quite busy. As you know, a lot of things have gone on. If you have been with me for a while, I think the pressure of trying to keep up with the level of videos that I have been doing during lockdown and you know, coming out of lockdown and over the summer break has kind of like crept up with me. And in my last video I wasn't feeling very well. I still feel like I'm fighting something. I've got like a scratchy throat and a bit of a headache most days or most mornings when I wake up. So it's been a bit of a tough time, but I'm not complaining because I'm still here, which I'm really happy about. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down my expenses for this week. And it's been a good week, I have to say. Spending wise, it has been a good week. We spent £51 on Friday of last week. So £51 for groceries, which is, you know, well within the budget that I've set myself for food. And we then spent £9.19 on household items, so toiletries, household cleaning products and stuff like that. And that was good. Then we spent £20 on fuel on the 15th. This box is nearly filled up. So we spent £20 on fuel on the 15th. And then we also spent another £20, guys, on the Monday, sorry, of this week for fuel. So yeah, as you can see, we've kind of overlapped into another week, but I'll explain to you in a second why that's the case. But yeah, we've spent £40 within a week or so of each other. And I can definitely see that next month I will need to increase my fuel budget. I suspected so last week, but it will definitely be the case for next month. So yeah, those are my expenses. I'm just going to show you how these expenses affected my weekly budget. Okay, so we're onto our weekly check-in page. The first budget was from the 1st to the 8th. That was fine. Week 2's budget was from the 9th to the 15th. And then this week is from the 16th until the 22nd, which is why I've included this expense for fuel into this week's budget. So just a little heads up. Okay, so for groceries, our grocery spend this week was £51. Bang on. It was a nice and low spend for food this week. And I have my grocery envelope here to check in. So we had £114.44 left in our envelope last week. I spent £51 this week. So we should have £63.44 in there now. So let's do a quick check. So I'll do the change first of all. And we have £1, £2, £3. And then we have 20, 30, 40, 4 pence. So there's a free 44. And then we should have 60 here, so 20, 40 and 60. And to be honest guys, with 1 week to go for the remainder of the month, I'm looking good on having some money left over in my groceries envelope, so I'm really happy about that. So we've got 63.44 left for the rest of the month. And then for our household envelope, we spent £9.19. Last week we had 31.46 left over. So 31.46 minus £9.19. We should have £22.27 in that envelope. And here is my household envelope. So here's our 20. So we're looking for £2.27. And we have 1, 2, 10, 20, 5, 6, 7. So that's all there as well. And that's all done as well, guys. Okay, so we have £22.27 in there. Fuel is our next envelope, and as you can see, we had 2 expenses for fuel this week. So in total, we had £40 that we spent on fuel this week. And with £20 in our envelope last week, we do not have anything in there now, and we are actually running at a deficit of £20 in there. So I had to use some money from my emergency fund to pay for fuel this week. So our fuel envelope is here and it is empty, guys. So we do not have any money in our fuel envelope. As we can see, I'll probably need to go into my emergency fund a bit more to get me through the rest of the month, but next month I will definitely make amends and increase that budget for fuel going forward. So that's nothing to worry about there. Okay, but yeah, that is all of our cash envelopes checked in. Okay, so looking back at week 3's budget, bit of a quiet one again, guys, because there isn't really much to report. All of our predictions were the same as our actual spends. So the amount of money we had predicted came in, and the amount of money we expected to spend left the account as well. So there isn't much to report. My total spend was £264.48, which means we haven't got any variances. So I can fill this box in. £378.95 was our income, minus the £264.48 means we have £114.47 to roll over for week 4. So 114.47 goes there. Okay, so let's go over to week 4 and check that budget. Okay, so I've already filled it in. We have a large amount of money coming into our account this week. I have my main salary, so my teacher's salary will be coming into my account. My variable income is slightly higher than usual as well, and I will also be receiving my Etsy income, which is just £30, but nonetheless it's still an income, plus the £114.47 rollover that I've just shown you that I'll be rolling over from week 3. So I'm just going to put my total income down. So we have 1679.93 plus £302.03 plus 30 plus £114.47. So in total, this week's income is £2,126.43. So that goes at the bottom here. And I'm just going to run through my expenses quickly. So with a big income comes big expenses. So this week we are paying our regular utilities, insurance, we have debt 6 coming out, as well as our council tax and our rent. So I'll be paying my rent this week as well. And I will also be paying my tithe for the month too. As you can see from these figures already, most of my income will be eaten up from these expenses. And then these are all the amounts that I'll be stuffing into my cash envelopes. We have car maintenance, which is slightly more than usual. Car insurance is a lot higher. We're putting in £50 this week. Another £40 for gifts. I think I put £40 in there last week, so another £40 for gifts. The children will be getting the same £5, and then my personal sinking fund will also be getting a little bit more than usual this week as well. So it's another slightly higher stuff than usual, but I'm so looking forward to stuffing my cash envelopes this week, guys, because this month has been amazing in terms of saving. All of my extra income that I've received from my tuition, I have saved, and I'm just really, really proud of myself, and I'm just so grateful for the ability to do that. Times are getting really tough, especially with the foreseeable future being so shaky. So I'm definitely glad that I'm able to save some extra money this month. So let's do a total spend. Okay, so in total, our expenses will be £1,744.52. So I'm just going to put that down the bottom here. And there it goes. So I've put my income down for this week as well as my expenses. I will come back in at the end of the month and close down this week as well as my overall budget for the month. Okay guys, so we are nearing the end of our check-in. I'm just going to tick off all of my boxes for bills and expenses for this week, and I can lay down my no spend stickers. But before we do the no spend stickers, I need to show you something. Those of you who watch my sinking fund stuffing videos religiously, you will know that I spoke to you about the fact that I received a penalty charge notice, which is basically a penalty fine to do with driving. And no, I wasn't speeding or anything like that, guys, but I did drive into an area that I shouldn't have driven into, which resulted in me receiving a fine. I have paid that fine and I've put it down in my transaction log over here. So as you can see here, I paid £65, which is a penalty charge from my car maintenance envelope. So you've seen it, you've witnessed it. That does mean that I have used my sinking funds this month. And as I increase the conditions for a no spend day, that does mean I cannot lay down a no spend sticker on that day for this week. So the day we're referring to is the 15th, so that will not be getting a no spend sticker, but I can put a no spend sticker on the rest of them. Yeah, okay guys, so they are all done, and yeah, we definitely won't be having a 30-day no spend month, but I feel that 29, if I can make it 29 days no spend, it's still as good as any. And to be honest, I thought that this would probably be quite easy, and yes, this was definitely unexpected. I didn't expect to have a fine to pay for this month at all. But in terms of other things that I felt like I wanted to buy certain items out of my personal sinking fund that I have actually resisted. I have actually said to myself, no, let's just wait. Let's just see how things go. And I've made do. So to be honest, this no spend challenge has definitely worked. I have to say, it has made me think a little bit more carefully before I reach into those cash envelopes, which is what it's all about. So I'm really chuffed, guys. But yeah, I hope this video was useful as always. Please do not forget, if you haven't done so already, to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my latest videos. Please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up if you found it to be interesting, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.